good to see you again. Welcome to the craft session. So, yesterday we did the sheep. Hang on a second. Here's my one. And two. And baby sheep. There we are. Did you have fun making your sheep? There we are. So I've got all my sheep here, my sheep puppets. 1, 2, 3. And we found out yesterday that it was David's job to protect the sheep. So he was out looking after the sheep, but he also had to protect the sheep. Do you know what David had to protect the sheep from? It was a very, very dangerous job. Hang on a second. I'm going to put my sheep in a safe place over here because dun, 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 dun. Roar! There's a lion. Yes, David had to protect the sheep from lions. And bears. Whoa, look at these ferocious animals. And we are going to draw them today. Here's what you need. Paper, obviously, because that's what you're going to draw on, and a pen. I would say maybe first do it in pencil so you can rub it out if you make a mistake, and then you can go over it in pen. So paper, pencil, and pens. So if you want to get ready, oh, hang on a second, I forgot something. You also need something to draw circles with. So you can see here on my bear, I've drawn around the mug, yep. And for the bottom of the mug, you can do the nose section, or find something that's just slightly smaller, okay? So you need an item to make the circles with, mug or cup. So go and get some paper, pens, pencil, rubber, if you want to rub out the lines, and something to do the circles. See you in a moment. Hi, good to see you back. So we are going to start off with the lion. Are you ready? Get your mug or your cup and place it down on your paper. I'm going to use a blue pen so that you can see everything that I'm doing, okay? But you might want to use your pencil. So you want to place it down on the paper and draw a circle. I'm going to put my finished lion to the side, and I'm going to take a new piece of paper and start here. So I'll do the items as well as we go through, and we can draw the lion together. So get your mug or your cup and draw around the bottom of it. Now, as you draw around the bottom of it, you might, as what's happening to me, if I pull my cup a little bit further forward, you might get stuck where the handle is. So I've drawn right around here. And look, I haven't finished that circle yet. So just lift your cup up and move it around, place it on top again, and finish your circle. Okay, so there's my circle there. I'm going to turn it round this way because when the mane goes on the lion, he has a longer bit down here. So I'm going to have my circle up here. Okay, now I'm going to draw the nose. Look at the finished lion, okay, and you can see that it's a little bit higher than center. So just draw a triangular nose about here. I'll do mine's, and then you can see, and then you can draw yours on, okay? So draw the nose like that. Now what I'm going to do is from the nose, I'm going to draw an arch shape round here and an arch shape round there, okay? This is for the lion's cheeks. Can you see? An arch and an arch, okay? So I'll do that now. Just to the line, joining it up. Okay, you do yours. And now I'm going to do the mouth. So I'm going to do a straight line down here, and don't do the mouth too close together. He has got a wide open mouth. Roar! So when you do your line, you want to draw your mouth part all the way along there. I'll show you my open mouth on the finished lion. Can you see that? So I've got a line down there and I've gone all the way around there. So I'll draw mine and then you can copy, okay? So line down and then along there and then along there, okay? Now you want to draw two sharp teeth in at the end. Again, if you feel you need to pause this video at any point, then do so, because we'll do this together. Okay, so you've got your sharp teeth there, and then you want to do the bottom part of your mouth around here. So just following that curve. Okay, so now you can see you've got that curve along the bottom, and now you're just going to draw in your sharp teeth along the bottom. Oh, he's getting scarier and scarier, is this lion? I don't think I'd want to meet him if I was out with my sheep. There you are. So I've got the teeth along the bottom and then just little sharp teeth along the front as well. Okay, so I'm going to hold that for a moment so you can see the picture. You've got your open mouth, the nose of your lion and the cheeks. Now inside here, you're going to do the tongue, and that's just a round bit and a round bit going over like that. I'm going to show you the finished lion so you can see what it looks like. Okay, so you can see in there. So do your tongue in there like that. Okay. You see that? Now when you colour that in around the teeth and the tongue, it's going to look really good. It will make your mouth stand out, so you can do that at the end. So I'm looking now, and you need 3 dots here and 3 dots there. That's where the whiskers are going to come out. So I'm going to do the dots, 1, 2, 3, and whiskers. 1, 2, 3, and whiskers. There we are. So, done the dots, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 3 whiskers coming out there as well. Okay, so let's look at the lion. You can see the eyes. Okay, so the eyes are just coming over the top of here, 1 and 2. So put your eyes in, 1 and 2, like that. Okay. And then eyes there, and then just the eyelids along the top. Okay, so that's your face, and now you just need some bushy eyebrows. Wiggly lines do the job. Can you see it? Okay, so just do a couple of wiggly lines for bushy eyebrows. Now, what we're going to do, I'm going to use my board at the back here so I can show you as I draw it. Put my lid down there. Start at the top and you're going to go up and down. And then doing the mane of the lion, do you see? And as you come down to the bottom, go a little bit longer, like that, and then do exactly the same on the other side. Now I'm going to do it on the desk here because it is difficult holding up this sheet of paper, but it was just to show you what to do. So you do the other side as well, and then our lion is almost complete. We've just got to get his big paws with the very sharp claws on. Okay, so you go around like that, and then you've got the picture of your lion. Brilliant. So now we're going to do the paws. here and here. So it's like he's coming out. That's just like our dance move. Roar. Okay. And how you do that, I'm going to hold this up. You just go like this. You're going to go 1, 2, 3. So 3 bumps, okay? So there we are. 1, 2, 3. Yep. And then just join them at the bottom like that. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then on the other side, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. This is a challenge, doing it while holding it up. And then join them at the bottom. 1, 2, 3. And then do the claws. Oh, big sharp claws out, ready to pounce. Ready to pounce on. Oh no! Okay, and that's your lion. Roar. If you want to just add the body in, you can just do 2 lines down here, and there you go. Okay, so that's your lion. You can colour that in as well. But now, if you put that to the side, we are going to do the ferocious bear. Okay, so here is my ferocious bear. I don't know about you, but I wouldn't want to see him if I was out walking one day. Well, David had to protect his sheep from the bear. So we are now going to draw this roar, ferocious, strong bear. We're going to start by doing the circle exactly the same way as we did the lion. And then you're going to use the item you brought to draw the smaller circle, and that's going to give that huge mouth that's open, ready to snatch a lamb. So I'll do it and you follow along with me. Are you ready? Sheet of paper. Get your cup, place it down and draw around the cup, okay? Once it hits the handle, if that's a problem for you, just turn it around and then finish it off, okay? There's my circle there, okay? And then take whatever you're using for your smaller circle and put it in the middle. So I'm going to draw that now. And this gives you the wide open mouth of the bear, which makes it look really scary. There we are. So can you see it's just a circle within a circle. I'm going to put these to the side now. So you have done the face of your bear and where the mouth is going to go. You can see at the top of the circle, I've got the bear's nose. So we're going to draw that in just now. Okay. And that's it there. Okay, so you can see that I've put it in. And then if I colour it, if I give it a little bit of a shine there, it stands out a bit better, doesn't it? Okay, so you've got that. Now we're going to do the cheeks of the bear, okay? And the cheeks come down here and round and down here and round. So there we go. So put those in just now. And then once you've done that, I'm just looking at my original drawing, you've got sharp teeth. So right here, you want to do a point for one of the sharp teeth, one of the sharp teeth, one of the sharp teeth, the tooth that is a sharp tooth, and another one like that. And the bear has these 3 dots as well, okay? No whiskers, but it does have those 3 dots there. Now, at the bottom, you're just going to do a bottom bit going across like this, okay? And you're going to join up the sides from the end of the tooth there and the end of the tooth there. So can you see that gives you a wide open mouth? And now we are going to add sharp tooth there at the end, and then the other side, And then we're going to do all the smaller teeth in between on the top and the bottom. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, that's it. And you should have something that looks like that. Okay, now, just as you did with the lion, you're going to put the tongue in. So around here, just an archway. And then when you colour that in at the back, the mouth stands out. And that's the scariest part. Okay, so now we are going to do the eyes of the bear. Can you see them? They're very close to the nose. And all they are is just up here and around, and a circle, and up here around, and a circle. Can you do that? And then once you've done that, just put your eyes and your pupils, okay? And those look like happy eyes, but if you put in some ferocious eyebrows to make it look very angry, it adds to this scary moment of seeing the bear. So how you do that is you just do in here or there and do 2, 3 like that. Put your pen in, 1, 2, 3 like that. Can you see that this bear is looking angry now? Okay. And then you've got ears at the side. So come out past where your eyes are to about there, okay, and measure the same on each side. And then just go around and around. So around here and around there. Yeah. And then do your insides of the ears around there and around there. And you can see that you've already got your bear coming along really, really well. I've put this sort of furry look, and it's just a wiggly line. I'll show you how to do it. You might want to do it with yours. So if you take your line and then you just go, you just sort of like go over like that. You see? Sort of like, it's almost like just making it a little bit messy. But that's the fur of the bear. And it adds, I think, it adds more character and makes it look more realistic. So I'm going to do the ears, and then inside the ears here. Okay, what do you think? Yeah? So that's your bear face. Now, for the bear paws, you're just going to do a large round arch, and then up 1, up 2, up 3. Okay, and then the other one, a large arch, and then up 1, up 2, up 3. And then I'm going to do the fur going around the outside like that, fur around the outside like that, and then just down and up for sharp claws, down and up, down and up. You can colour those in, down and up, down and up, down and up. And there you have it, the bear running towards you. And if you want to just put the body in, there you go. So how did you get on with that? Did you enjoy it? I hope you did. So now you should have a ferocious roar lion and a big, strong, angry roar bear. Can you imagine what it would be like in real life if you had to protect the sheep from the lion or the bear? Well, that's what David had to do. He was very brave, wasn't he? We'll find out more about that in the story tomorrow. But now it's time for the Drumroll Daily Challenge. Okay, in this challenge, you have got to keep the sheep safe. Your job is to protect the sheep. So here are the sheep, but actually we need so much more. It's the Hider-Seeker Sheep Challenge. We're going to have 16 sheep and they're going to be hidden around the house. Okay, now remember, we've got the lion and the bear around and they are prowling, looking for their sheep to eat for dinner. Oh no! So you have to find a safe space for the sheep and get them there. Here's how the game works. We are going to make 16 sheep. Don't worry, not like this, because that would take us all day. We are going to do it in a much quicker way, and I'll tell you how in just a moment. But before we do that, you need to choose a space in your house that is the safe space for the sheep. It might be a table, a chair, it might be on a windowsill, but you need to check where in your house is going to be the safe space. Discuss it among yourselves and choose where that space is going to be. Okay, so is it the table? Is it the chair? Is it somewhere else? That's a safe space for the sheep. Okay, we need to have one hider. So one person in the group needs to be the hider. Who's that person? Select that person. Okay, the rest of you are seekers. Okay, so everybody's involved. One person is the hider and the rest are seekers. So I am now going to show you how to do the sheep, and then I'm going to explain the rules of the game. So this is a challenge for today. Hider, seeker, sheep challenge. You need a sheet of paper and you also need a pen. So go and get that just now and then come back to me. Pause it if you need to. Okay, so you've got a sheet of paper and you're going to make 16 sheep. All you're going to do is make 16 cards, pieces of paper with the word sheep on. So I'm going to show you how to do the 16 boxes. Fold your paper in half. Okay. So there we are. Fold your paper in half. And then open it up and fold the edge to the middle, like so. And fold this edge into the middle. And then you will have 4 lines. Okay, looks like that. Can you see those lines? That's it. Okay, now you're going to fold it short edge to short edge. So the line is going to fold on top of the line, like so. Okay. So you've got a line in the middle. Open it up. And then fold this edge into the middle and that edge into the middle. So I'm folding here. And I am also folding here. Okay, so you can see you've got 4 lines down that way. That gives you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 boxes. Take your pen and write the word sheep in each of the boxes. Once you've done that, cut each box out and you will have 16 pieces of paper that look like this. So pause the video here and you make your 16 sheep, and these sheep are going to be hidden, but we need to make sure that we get them to a safe place. So you do that just now. Pause the video and get back to me once you've done it. Okay, so now you've got 16 sheep. This is the time where the hider takes all their sheep and hides them in the house. So seekers, you've got to be in a place where you can't see, or make sure the eyes are blindfolded. The hider will hide them all about the house. And then once the hider is finished, they will shout, "Seekers, find your sheep." And all the seekers will go out to find the sheep and bring them back to the safe place that you have chosen. Do this as quick as you can. And this is the Hider Seeker Sheep Challenge. I hope you have fun. You might want to try it more than once to see if you can beat the first time. And just think about David and what it would have been like in real life when he was protecting his sheep from the lion and the bear. I've really enjoyed being with you today. Enjoy your challenge. I look forward to hooking up with you tomorrow morning to find out what happens on the next stage of the story. Bye for now.